One day the people who didn't believe in you will tell everyone how they met you. Laugh as much as you breathe. Do what you really want to do. Don't play their game. Don't do what they want. Find your own way. It's only a bad day, not a bad life. Just keep moving forward and don't give a shit about what anybody thinks. Do what you have to do for you. I think everybody's weird. We should celebrate our individuality and not be embarrassed or ashamed of it. One day the people who didn't believe in you will tell everyone how they met you. Me, I'm dishonest, and you can always trust a dishonest man to be dishonest. Honestly, it's the honest ones you have to watch out for. If you love two people at the same time, choose the second one, because if you really loved the first, you wouldn't have fallen for the second. You can close your eyes to the things you don't want to see, but you can't close your heart to the things you don't want to feel. It hurts so much to want something you can't have. We're all damaged in our own way. Nobody's perfect. I think we're all somewhat screwy. Every single one of us. People cry, not because they are weak. It is because they have been strong for too long. There comes a time when a good man must wear a mask. Music touches us emotionally, where words alone can't. Now, bring me that horizon. I just try to stay in a constant state of confusion just because of the expression it leaves on my face. My body is my journal and my tattoos are my story. I found evil in myself a long time ago, and I've accepted it. We're old friends. My sickness is that I am fascinated by human behavior, by what's underneath the surface, by the words inside the people. You gotta be careful, don't say a word to nobody about nothing anytime ever. There is a drive in me that won't allow me to do certain things that are easy. There are 4 questions of value in life. What is sacred? Of what is the spirit made? What is worth living for, and what is worth dying for? The answer to each is the same. Only love. Love is not blind. It simply enables one to see things others fail to see. I like the challenge of trying different things and wondering whether it's going to work or whether I'm going to fall flat on my face. They say the world used to be bigger. The world's still the same, there's just less in it. I think, as an actor, it is good to feel the fear of failing miserably. I think you should take that risk. Fear is a necessary ingredient in everything I do. I'm normal, well, semi-normal. If you choose to lock your heart away, you'll lose it for certain. The problem is not the problem. The problem is your attitude about the problem. I started out printing silk screen t-shirts. I sold ink pens. I worked construction. I worked at a gas station. I pumped gas. I was a mechanic for a little bit. I went into sewers, down into sewer lines. I had a lot of somewhat unpleasant gigs for a time there. I don't think it's anything you ever get used to. For many years, I could never sort of put my name in the same sort of category as the word famous or anything like that. And I just found it very uncomfortable. If you get used to it, then something must be wrong. If someone is being bullied or feels like an outsider, and they relate to something that I've done, even if it's just igniting a spark, that's great. I had that feeling as a kid. I was messed with no end.